Welcome back. Well, no matter what kind of project you're working on, if you're looking toward a restoration, one that's going to last and one that is proven, look no further than KBS Coatings. I'm here with Jim, and Jim, I tell you what, you wowed us before. These products really work, and they hang on to the restoration, whatever you're building. It seems like almost forever, and that's because not all coatings are created equal. You guys have specially formulated this to make it different, to be easy to use, and last a long time. Is that correct?
Correct. Guy will take a lot of time to, on his favorite little project, his car, his truck, or whatever. He wants it to last. He's not looking for a temporary fix. Our fix is a permanent fix. I mean, follow our KBS system. As we've said in the past, the KBS stands for Clean, Blast, and Seal. You want your surface to be clean, hence our clean. It removes any oils and contaminants from the surface that might interfere with adhesion. Blast is a mild phosphoric acid and zinc coating that dissolves the rust on the surface, etches the surface to give it a good anchor pattern for paint to adhere well to, even whether you're using our paint or someone else's. And then you seal it all up with our rust seal. It's a non-porous, moisture-cured coating, comes in 10 different colors. Steel needs moisture and oxygen to continue rusting. You deprive the steel of moisture and oxygen, it dies just like a plant. If you stop watering a plant in your house, it dies off, and that's what rust does too.
Well, this system really works, and not only that, you have a system that's turnkey, very easy to use, very simple to use, and because of it, it's really grown in popularity.
Right.
And the colors are something that's nice as well. When you came out with KBS coating, no, it wasn't just black, gray. Now we've got like a whole rainbow that we can match any project that I'm working on.
Yeah, we've got 10 different colors. Naturally, for a frame on a car or a rear end or something like that, we have our standard blacks, but we have 10 different colors, reds and blues and yellows and whites. If you wanted to paint something white, you could use our white, and it makes it easier. It's more of a color-coordinated primer. If you're going to paint a white, use our white paint first. You're going to use red, use our red first. As far as the systems you were talking about, we have two different systems here. Our small little kit, which is an 8-ounce of our Clean Blast Seal system. Comes with brushes and gloves. It's enough to do about 13 square feet, a couple of coats. Step up to a full-size car or truck frame is our frame coater kit. Okay. You're getting 4 times the amount that's in that little one, but everything is there, brushes and gloves and everything, directions.
Well, this is really kind of nice. Somebody watching the show, seeing how well that we're talking about how it performs, they can dip their toe in the water with this.
Yep.
And see how easily it all goes together, and how the fact that it wears. And then, this really attracts a lot of customers here. You've been beating these same ones a long time, no wear absolutely at all. Is that right?
The coating flexes with the steel. Most other coatings will crack, chip, peel off. This flexes with the steel because as a car frame goes down the road, it flexes, and it needs to flex. You get a joint or a seam, you use a more brittle type of paint that will crack, which gives an opening now for moisture to penetrate. Now you got rust. Yep. Doesn't happen with rust seal.
And you were putting some stink on that too. I mean, you weren't just tapping them together; you were beating them together.
I'm afraid to use it with the with the mic guy here, but we beat them good.
Oh, let it go for a second.
Okay,
Wow.
We beat them good, and it attracts people. They go, "What is this guy doing?"
It attracts people, but also gives them an idea how well this performs. And this rear end that you have out here that you have done and have not retouched in probably 5 or 6 years. I saw the same rear end years ago. The left side here, right side for our viewers, still looks like brand new, and this side continues to rust.
Yep. That's the KBS system for you. It's just a lasting system. Do it once, do it right. Do it with KBS.
Well, you know, this is a proven system, a system far superior than anything else out there, and a system that's very easy to use. And Jim, with that said right now, I know you have to have the attention. All of our viewers out there doing restorations or projects where they're going to need something similar, what's the best way for them to learn more about KBS?
They can either go to our website, which is kbs-coatings.com, where we have all kinds of technical data sheets, we have information, we have YouTube videos of how to do a rear end or a frame or something like this, to our gas tank sealers, to our high temperature coatings for headers and manifolds, engine paints. We've got 38 different colors of engine paints from whatever, Buick, Chevy, Ford, MG, whatever you're driving these days. It's all there online and on YouTube videos, or call us.
So we have all of that, the different product that you mentioned there with the same KBS coating reputation. Correct. Something that you can trust and take to the bank. And Jim, it's a pleasure. Have you on again.
Appreciate
Thank you so
it.
much.